The area around Hammonds Pond heard the sounds of music, food being cooked and children laughing at Monday's Upperby Gala.
Today we're at Upperby Gala at Hammonds Pond Park, and it's a fantastic event with entertainment, comedy. We've got the boats, we've got all sorts of things for people to come and do. It's a community event, and it's trying to attract people, from the local area, but right across Carlisle. And I've even met some people who were on holiday in Cumbria and who've come along for it today. So it's a brilliant day out. We're hoping for 5,000 people over the afternoon to attend.
We asked Carlisle City Council why they put on the gala each year for local residents to attend.
It's just part of the series of council events that we put on, like the fire show. It's just something to sort of give back to the community and for the community to come and enjoy and come along and have some fun and get together. There's lots of nice stuff to eat, which is always good. And we've got local charities come that you can come and have a go in their stalls and they can explain a bit about it. We've got a pajama drumming band that are going around the park, but also doing some entertainment within the park. You can have a go at archery, you can have a go on the boats and go around in a Canadian canoe around Hammonds Pond, so all sorts of things.
And they stress the importance of the people in the area having opportunities to come together.
I think it's just part of the community that you have to have events like this, things like the fire show, because it's an idea of bringing people together. The weather's holding up for us, thank goodness, today, even though the forecast wasn't good, but still people have turned out, and it's just about getting people together, coming out into the open spaces, which is good for everybody's health and well-being. It makes people feel better, and it's just about getting people out.
Also in attendance were representatives from the Eden Project, who are encouraging locals to get involved with their big lunch.
So the Big Lunch is an initiative, a project run by Eden Project Communities, which is Eden Project from Cornwall, the bubbles in the field, the rainforest. So the Big Lunch is an initiative by Eden Project Communities, and it's very simple intervention. It's just about bringing communities back together. And because what we're seeing is people are becoming more socially isolated, so what we want neighbours and communities to come back together. And the Big Lunch is something we do, we promote, and it's on the first weekend in June every year. And it is just giving people permission to go and knock on the neighbour's door and say, would you like to come round for a brew, would you like to come round for a cake, and just making them connections.
They believe that the Big Lunch fits well with the gala's theme of community and togetherness.
I'm in Carlisle today. It's on my patch. We're kind of promoting the Big Lunch, which is next week, funny enough, and we're working with friends of Hammonds Pond to sort of spread the word through the community, get people to know about it, and then hopefully they'll go on and do their big lunches next week. If you can imagine if you didn't have things like this, when was the last time people actually come and sport together and talked? And people go to work now in the cars, they drive home and they go on the drive, they don't even wash their own cars or do their own gardening anymore, so there's no conversation happening. So something like this is really important to get the communities back together again, as you can see. I mean, it looks like 1958 again.
We spoke to one of the charities in attendance, whose dog-themed stand had drawn quite a crowd.
Fine, I think. I've been busy with doing stuff back then, trying to keep that dog under control. But that's fine. We're raising money because it's the Cumbria Pride Fair, which is on the 28th of September, maybe 29th, whichever is Saturday. And so we've got a dog, we're doing a fun dog show, but we've got dog biscuits and things like that. We've got cake, we're doing badge making, got tombola. But we've got other fundraisers, like we've got Freddie Mercury night that's happening at the Phoenix on Botchergate. And we have a quiz night every month, happens at Sticky Bits Cafe. So.
With a huge turnout of locals turning up on a bank holiday, the organisers believe that events like the Upperby Gala can give people the opportunity to unite where they might otherwise have simply stayed at home. Kieran McFadgen, That's TV.